Right, I got the message, low beam bulb failure on my Volvo S40. I've taken out the bulb. I'll put it over something so you can see it a bit better. Let's get the yellow. You can see that has burnt through. There's a hole, that little wire spring. So that's the failure. What I've done is I've ordered this particular brand, Osram Night Breaker, because they're supposed to be up to 110% brighter than normal bulbs, shine up to 40 meters more, and that's what they are. A H7 is the size, I believe, 12 volts, 55 watts. On Euro Car Parts website, they're £26.50ish. eBay, you can get them for about £18 off someone, and I got these for £14.50 on Amazon. So, good old Amazon's come through yet again. So you go, I'll just film the outside so you can see. Obviously you have to break the paper seal and then pull apart the plastic to get the bulbs out. Osram is a German brand. I just film anything on the back. Up to 20% whiter light, up to 40 meters more distance, up to 110% more light, okay, than a standard bulb. Okay, I don't know how long these will last. These ones here, these were put in when I bought the car used in November 2014, and they've lasted until July 2016. So, and these are Lucas, the brand, H7 again. So, right, and then all the rest of this is in. They show you wear rubber gloves. Don't ever touch a bulb because you'll cause it to blow when it heats up. Okay, all of that's in whatever language that is. That's no use to me. So there's not much in English on that, so take that off. Got it down, we'll open it up. Right. I'll just briefly film the bulbs without touching them. So that's what they look like. They've got a kind of a, as you can see, a bluish tinged part on it. Yeah, that's weird. See, part of it's blue, part of it's not. Okay. It's obviously deliberate, don't know why. Anyway, that's what they look like. So on the back of it, that's what it says on the back. Let's see if I can tell you. Ooh, nearly dropped it then. 12 volt, 55 watts, Germany, blah blah blah. Anyway. Put that down for now. Just get a pair of washing up rubber gloves to use when you're actually going to do the bulb change. So right, first thing I want to do is I'm going to show you how to remove a headlight. So once you pop the bonnet, that pin there, just get your finger underneath it and lift up. It comes out really easily. Okay. That's how long it is, 4, 5, maybe 6 inches long. Like that. Put that down. And then this entire headlight unit is going to slide out, hopefully. If I find the right place to push on at the back. Yeah, all you got to do, push on near to where there's those metal clips on the back of the headlight. Just push it forward a little bit and it slides out really easily. Make sure you've got your knee in front of it in case you don't want to drop the headlight right out. Okay, that's a bit tight now. Just need to... I'm going to put the camcorder on a tripod because I can't do this one-handed. It's impossible. So, like that. Right. Come on. The other one came out on the other side a lot easier than this. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, see that? The entire headlight pops out. So make sure you don't drop it. It's held on by that, can you see that? don't know if you can see that. I have to pick this up. It's plugged in there, so that's what stops it from completely dropping. Christ, let me drop the camcorder then. This is not easy to film, folks. It's going to take a lot longer than this if I wasn't filming, so bear with me. Right. So, I'm not going to take the entire headlight off. I'm not going to bother to unplug this black, if I can film the right part, this black bit pulls out. You can just press in a bit and pull it out to get the entire headlight off. I'm not going to do that because I don't need to, well, in actual fact yes I am. So bear with me, let me try and get some more height on this. That's it. Right, so in order to unsecure that, let's see what you have to do. Hold on to the headlight so you don't drop it. That is on tight, so not sure if you. I'll put my knee there so I don't. Okay, that does not want to come off at all. And I'm just going to say that they're not like squeezy, they don't feel like they're squeezing in at all to release anything. So I guess you just have to pull and wiggle. Oh, that's really hard. Oh, I need to move the camcorder out of the way a bit. Forget it. I'm going to leave that on. So for now, I'm going to pop these clips. Right. Just pop that up. The other one, I need that to pop down. Right, I can't film everything. I need to put the camcorder down. So tight. So once you've popped that clip down, that clip up, black plastic bit on the back should come off like so. Put that down on the ground, and that then shows you how the bulb is held in place by the little metal clip. I'll touch the metal clip, I mean that I'm touching with my finger. That slots over two little grooves, can you see there on that side, and on the other side the pins go through two little holes like that, so you have to push the wires in to get them to slot through there, and that's how you release the bulb. So let's attempt to get this one out. There's nothing wrong with this bulb, so I'm going to save it. So that clip there, I'm going to try and push towards me and then bend it. Oh God, this is impossible to film. Hold on. God. They didn't design these to be filmed and worked on. Okay. Now, I don't know how I'm supposed to film that. Try and hold the tripod in my legs. Okay, so in order to get that clip off there, push it towards you a bit and then down to try and get it out of those. There we go. And it's just popped out of those two clips that side. In order to get that out of that side, pinch together with your fingers. Oh, shit, I'm about to drop the camcorder. Pinch those two. God, this is so fiddly. That's one, that's two, right. Okay, so I've got the clip off. There we go, bulb's out. There we go, that bulb's still okay, so I'm going to keep this as a spare. Even though this wasn't gone, I might as well fit both of the new ones at the same time, or else I'm going to have different brightnesses, aren't I? And then, without touching the bulb, I then need to wiggle this black plug off the end somehow. And that is on there tight. So be careful, you don't suddenly... So I'm kind of pressing in on that black. So press... Good God, trying to film this is almost impossible, right? So I'm pressing inwards on that and then wiggling up and down. There we go. Right. Oop. Drop the little black clip. Anyway, that's how to remove the bulb. As you can see, that's another Lucas one. Lasted from November 2014 to July 2016. Just to show you the difference between the bulb that's failed and the one that hasn't. You see the little coil there is still intact. Put my hand underneath, you can see it better. There you go. Okay, so that one's alright. And what I'll do, I will put the bulbs that are okay inside a plastic bag, and then I'll put them in an old, like Pringles tub, so they don't get broken. So there we go. Right, that's how to remove. Now I've got to fit a new one, so I now need to put some rubber gloves on. I'm recording. Okay, so new bulb whilst wearing rubber gloves. Slot that in where the other one used to be. Don't know if this is supposed to slot in a certain way. I wonder. You can kind of feel if it's going to go in or not. Oh, there we go. So there is a certain way it fits. If I bend the camcorder, you can see the little tab at the bottom of the head bulb fits down those two slots there. You see what I mean? Oh, this is so awkward to film. Okay, so the little tab at the bottom of the bulb slots down there, so that's the correct way around. Then you want to reattach, if I can get the camcorder in the right blooming direction, reattach that plug onto the end of it. Okay, just need to push that on. Okay, push that on as far as it will go. Right. Then get the little clip like that and reattach that. So, as I recall, let's figure out how this goes on there. Yeah, you must have to get underneath the wires like that. Oh my good God, how on earth are you supposed to film this? How are you supposed to film this? That's what I want to know. It's a bloody nightmare to film. Okay. So, go around the bulb with the wire, if you can. Okay. Then I'm going to pinch in through the holes on the left hand side, each end. I'm doing this with, actually I don't need the gloves on anymore because I'm not touching the actual bulb. I'm just going to take the gloves off so I can feel what I'm doing. Right, that's better. So, am I showing? No. Don't know how I'm supposed to show that. Okay, so I'm trying to get the metal ends through those two tiny holes there. Awkward is the word. Bloody hell. God. Whoever designed this should be shot. It's really awkward. Just doesn't want to go in that hole. Terrible design. Got one in, but the other one just does not want to go in. Stupid bloody thing. And filming it doesn't help because I've got the tripod in my face. Right, I'm going to have to move the tripod out of the way so I can do this. Right, let me just work on it. Bloody thing. Oh, finally. Flipping out. Right, that's what's making it so hard to do because I had the tripod in the way. Okay, so got the other end clipped on around those two notches there. As you can see, I'll use my finger, make sure that is on properly. Yeah, so that's on there, and as you can see, I've managed to get the two bits of metal through the holes there, so that's now held in place. Put the cover back on, put the springs down, just make sure I've got the cover in. Alright. Okay, they're now in place. Right, and then you can slot the entire headlight unit. Let me just put this tripod back out of the way so I can do that. Push the headlight unit all the way back in, so it looks like it's in the right position like that. Put the pin back in with that end facing you. Look for the slot down there. Make sure you get the other end in the slot there, as you can see I'm doing, and then push that down with your thumb until that is flush behind, lower the level than the metal that's around it, and that's it. That's how to change the bulb. That's it, and then I've got to do the other one. I'm not going to bother filming the other one. That shows you how to do one side on a Volvo S40. This is a 2008 model. So any questions, leave me a question, subscribe to me, click like if you liked it. Thank you for watching.